You might be wondering, hey man, why do you have a TV for a border and why is your name D Prince? That's really good questions. I don't have an answer. Except for this is a gaming channel. I like the TV and I came up with D Prince like 15 years ago and it's staying, bro. Anyways, I don't usually make videos like this at all, but I've known this for about 2 years. One day I was sitting in the toilet. It's a true story, so I'm sorry if you don't like it. I realized that this little area right here looks awfully familiar. It looks like a symbol we've all seen. Come on, Earth. Spin like I want you to. Why is it so choppy? System. Use graphics acceleration. Relaunch. There we go. Look how smooth it is. Look how smooth the Earth is. Alright, Earth. Do your thing, bro. Spin like I want you to. Anyways, this symbol right here off of Asia, I think it's a Russian island or something. Part of Russia. But does this not look perfectly? Oh, my bad. Does this not look perfectly like a symbol we all know? And I've been trying to Google it, or I've done this before, like checking to see if anyone's ever made that connection, but no one ever has. Look at that, bro. Tell me that's not perfectly it. Watch. Hold on. Oh, you know what I hate about Google? Like, you Google the Eye of Horus. When I go to images, shouldn't I get the real images from the hieroglyphs from ancient ruins or something legit? All I get is graphics, like people's idea of what the symbol looks like. Like all these, none of these are real, like the actual symbol found in the wall in a hieroglyph. I don't even think this one's real either. Like, shouldn't Google be the source where if I want to find something, especially if it has to do with history, that I'm going to get something legitimate, that I'm going to get an actual site? Like, this one looks real, but it's not. It's just an amulet that they're trying to sell me. That's all Google is now, like a storefront. So I'm going to save that one. I'm going to save this one. I already tried to send all this to Graham Hancock. But, you know, modern day, if you're a nobody, bro, there's no chance you're getting in touch with anyone. That's what sucks. Like, yeah, the world's super connected, but if you know someone that knows someone, if you're just a random person, you're disconnected, bro. So I'm going to overlay that against this one right here in Photoshop. This one, file, open, this one. And I'm actually going to get rid of the background. And I'll get rid of this too. Anyways. Tell me that's not it, bro. Tell me that's not the actual symbol. Like, yeah, it's off by a bit. But the main concept is there. Like the eye. This little swirl. This swirl right here. It's pretty much this swirl. Is that what the Egyptians were trying to pinpoint? Like this symbol right here? Or the tear? It's pretty much right here. Yeah, come on, man. How is that not that? How is this symbol not this landmass? But that's how it is, man. If I try to draw Texas and I just eyeballed it, I wouldn't get like the border to line up perfectly with the map. Let me open this other image. Here's the eye again. This is a more legitimate one. I feel like this one might actually fit a little better. But when I've seen this symbol before, like people explain it like It's like ratios, and they used it for measurement. And honestly, that never made any that never made any sense to me, and I still don't understand where they get that from. I'd love to know where they get that information from. If you overlay this eye right here, and let me lower the opacity. If you overlay this eye right here, it almost makes sense why this symbol is the way it is. Like, why the hell would there be an arm? Why the hell would there be an arm right here holding this bucket? But if that arm is a symbol for this shape right here, and that bucket is a symbol for this landmass right here, it's almost this landmass right here. Almost. Just this here, this little swirl is on this side, and this extrusion that is on this side is right here. But I think it would be like an approximate drawing, especially if it's passed down like for thousands of years. Like, don't you think there's going to be some distortion? Also, there's actually two eyes. Eye of Horus and Eye of Ra. Why does this exist? Why is there two eyes that are inversed? That one's savable. Why is there two eyes that are inversed? Where are they at? Why did two eyes even exist? Because this would solve the issue. If this eye, the Eye of Horus, if this eye, the Eye of Horus, is the true depiction of this landmass in Asia, then all this would be correct. This thing would be right here, the teardrop, and this little swirl would be on the right, and it would just make it correct. Eye of Horus. Whenever you find that picture, like the tomb picture, let's see if I can find it again. This one, that picture from the tomb. Whenever you search this up, it says the Eye of Horus, but this is clearly the right eye. But they're just telling you that is the Eye of Horus. But in the other article, there's two different eyes, and one is the Eye of Ra and one is the Eye of Horus. So there's a lot of confusion. Whichever eye it is that matches this landmass is a little weird. Am I the only one that thinks that? Oh wait, hold on. Am I the only person that thinks that this is such a weird, crazy coincidence? Like, it's not that crazy of a coincidence, is it? Look at that. The only fix for this symbol to fit this map perfectly is to cut this off. If this symbol was just moved a tiny bit and rotated, this is perfect. This is perfectly this map right here. And you don't really have to make that big of a change to it. Like, you see that? This thing is in Asia, so it's super far away from Africa. Africa, there you go, take the plane, go all the way over here. Pretty much go to Alaska. From Alaska to Africa, to Egypt. Crazy that symbol's right here. They have this explanation that it's a symbol for protection, health, and restoration. And yeah, maybe over time it turned into that. But I think that just like we have a symbol for Texas, just like that, like this has turned into a symbol. Like Toyota sticks this on the back of their trucks, like made in Texas. Just like that symbol has been created because of the landmass of Texas. Wouldn't the Eye of Horus be a symbol that's created based on a landmass? Is that out of the realm of possibilities? That this landmass is actually this symbol right here? There's no way that's out of the realm of possibilities. Anyways, I discovered this on the toilet, and if anyone's interested, then, or if anyone has any opinions, if you think I'm crazy or a psychopath, please go ahead and leave it in the comments. I promise you, I'll make sure that I throw it in the dumpster. Your opinions, all right? Anyways, since Graham Hancock didn't reply to me, and I tried hitting him up on Facebook, I tried hitting him up on Twitter, it's just impossible to get in touch with him. I try to send him an email, it says his inbox is full, and I feel like I'm just a crazy person at this point if I keep trying to contact him. So I'm just gonna make the video and let it be out there. I discovered it, head ass. Anyways, I'm going back to Overwatch, bro. I got a lot of ranking up to do. Oh, I do need to make a thumbnail though. Alright, GG's.